Hi. I noticed in my past videos that sometimes my music is too loud, so I turned it down a little bit, or at least from what I think I usually have it at. And yeah, so because I rewatch my videos to like put in annotations, and sometimes I find myself listening more to the music than what I'm actually saying. So I'll just try and fix that throughout the next few videos. Another thing I wanted to mention, on my last video I had cut my hair just prior to making that video, and so this is how it is now. And it used to be down, well, when wet it was down to my butt crack basically, so it was really long, and I cut it when it was wet to about here, and curled. It's this short, and I like the length. And I also trimmed the middle part. I cut like a big square right here in the middle, and I lifted it up and I cut it all the same length. It's about maybe 7 inches, and this is just longer than that, all the same length around. And so it really helps me having a shorter hairstyle to do more vintage hairstyles like this one I have right now. This is just a simple pin it up curl thing. I curled it, I left it in curls all day. Again, the easiest way to remember it is to curl the front up and the back down. And so I did that, and I did it by sections. I have that middle section that I told you about, and then I have a section on the side, and this other side, and then the whole back. And it's really easy to curl your hair. Sometimes I use foam rollers, but more recently I've been using, it's not pin curls, but it's just like you curl it with a hot iron, and then you take the roll off with your finger and pin it. And so maybe it's a pin curl, I don't know. But I just leave that in with some hair gel. This is the kind that I use, Curly by Pantene. I'm running out, so I might go and try something else. But yeah, so that's all I did. And then I pinned it here, and I pinned it here, and I put in a couple hair accessories. I have those white lilies, I really like them, and then a mink skull. This is just a plain mink skull clip. You can clip it into anything, and it just creates a little bouquet of stuff on your head, and it's really cool. And I'm also wearing these little things here. I've made these a while back, maybe in October sometime, and they're cardigan clips. And I have I don't know if you can see it, spider web. But I have another pair here. I only have 2 pairs. I thought I had made more. Maybe I did. Maybe they're just in storage somewhere. But I sold these at my last show down in LA. So yeah, I guess I made these in the summer. And they just never sold. And I have them on Etsy, and they never sold. And I don't know what's wrong. I mean, they're really cute. And they clip onto your cardigan. And I don't know how much I'm selling these for. I think $10 for a pair, and you clip it on to your cardigan, and it helps to keep it closed. And what I like to do is I actually like to pin it onto my shirt as well, so it's sure to not go anywhere at all. And the chain's pretty durable. As long as you're not trying to be in a mosh pit with this, then they'll last you a long time. But if you are going into mosh pits with cardigan clips, you probably shouldn't dress that nice. A couple other things I wanted to talk about is, oh yeah, on my last video I wanted to compare my new and old business cards. So here are my old ones. They look like this. Here's a few more. It's just pair of antlers, says Classic Cadavers, and I've had these cards since 2006. So my caption was taxidermy, psychobilly, and gamer hair accessories. I made hair accessories that were themed with World of Warcraft stuff, because at that point in my life I was playing World of Warcraft. But I'm long past that now. And here's just some more information. Sorry, it's really blurry. But so yeah, I got these for free from Vistaprint. I just had to pay for shipping and handling. And Yeah, so I had those for a very long time. I think I ordered 1,000 or 1,500. And then I just recently have been getting low on those, and I got these ones that I really like, and I think they represent my store a little more. Since 2006, I've definitely found my own style. I found what I like to do and materials I like to work with, especially, and just an overall theme for how I want my items to look. And back in 2006, I was just really into everything and just exploring all my options. I mean, I never stop exploring my options and thinking out of the box with art, but I just was, you know, swimming in it. I was, you know, there were so many ideas floating in my head. I didn't have one kind of style that I wanted to stick to yet, so that's why these, I guess, are a little more plain. I was into taxidermy. I've always been into taxidermy, so that's why I picked the deer antlers. And also, my new card, since I've been using mink skulls a lot, I chose a mink skull and a lily, because those are my, I use lilies a lot too, obviously. Oops, wrong side. Yeah. So, there's that, and, yeah, I am down. If you guys want some business cards, maybe if you want to pass them out to your friends, or if you think there's a little shop in your town that would like to hand my cards out, I have a whole bunch of these, and I'm really trying to get rid of them, because in the next few months I'm going to be buying a website, and I'm going to redo my whole look of my shop, and so I want new business cards to go along with that. And Vistaprint, this time when I ordered these cards, they sent me 2 boxes, and I'm not sure if I ordered 250 or 500. And I definitely don't want 500. I want about 250, because I want to get rid of these quick, like I said. So if you guys are interested, or if you just want me to mail you a couple just for your personal wallet, you know, I can mail you a few. Just send me a message here or on Facebook. The last thing I wanted to talk about was I'm going to be doing a DIY trade project with the Ghouls Vanity Shop. Again, that's Rosa. Her name is Miss Dimple Darling on YouTube, and she does DIY hair accessories. I spoke about her in my previous video, but I don't have any items from her on site, like with me. But that's what this whole DIY program is about. It's just all these DIY girls get together and we trade items. And I'm assuming that we would just do reviews on each other's items, and depending upon, you know, which ones we liked more, or, you know, certain other things, we would just promote, you know, all the other girls. And also, it's a great way to network, to find places to vend, because I don't know, maybe it's just because I live in Monterey County, where there aren't that many DIY events going on. I don't really know of any places that need me to vend or would like me to vend. I'm always having to travel up to San Francisco or Los Angeles for that, and that's a very far drive. Los Angeles from my house is about 7 hours, and San Francisco is about 2. San Francisco is not that bad at all. We go up there more than we go to Salinas, which is the city 30 minutes away from us. So, I mean, it's whatever, because I like to travel, but I would really like to start some shows down here where it's closer. I know Rosa lives in San Jose. I also heard that Betty Bo's is located in Salinas, so it'd be really cool to get some DIY rockabilly, you know, horror thing together in the Monterey County. And seeing as how I'm like an event planner, kind of. I mean, not officially, I haven't gone to school for it or anything, but I've been planning events since I was 15. And yeah, it'd be cool to get something like that together, and I think I could if I really pushed for it. So maybe I'll talk to some people about that. Also, speaking of events, I wanted to talk about the Monterey Zombie Walk. Let me just show you the folder I made for it again. Zombie Walk. Our theme this year is a nuclear holocaust, so it's gonna be like mutated zombies and like toxic waste and hazmat costumes and air raid sirens and stuff like that. It's gonna be really creepy, and I'm looking for raffle donations and volunteers. So if you make things like make hair accessories, for example, or purses or blankets or what have you, and you'd like to donate some items to the Zombie Walk, or the various fundraisers that we have throughout the year, we raffle off items. And I've gotten a lot of volunteers for this through Etsy, as far as donations for raffle prizes, and people are really enthusiastic about it. And then for the volunteers, I don't know if I mentioned the jobs before on the previous video, but here, let me bring out my little binder. Some of the jobs that we have, we need lots of general things to be done. Cleanup crew, setup crew, drivers, supervisors / chaperones / security. What else? We have makeup and costumes taken care of. That's probably the funnest job, and yeah, it went quick. But we do need people to help with construction of props and construction of the games. Also, I might need some people to run the games. We're gonna need a whole bunch of stuff for our after event. Lots of decorations for that. And also, if you're a photographer or you are in film and video and would like to film the Monterey Zombie Walk, I would urge you to do that, because we have very little film of the event, and I would really like more visuals on the internet of us so we can get our name out there better. But so that's pretty much it. I was gonna do my makeup really pretty, but I did it really plain. And I seriously went through 3 pairs of fake eyelashes right before this video. I'm really horrible at putting on fake eyelashes, and I don't know if it's just the glue that I have or if it's like me. I have no idea. I cannot put on fake eyelashes on myself. I'm sure other people could do it on me. It's been done before, but I can't do it. Maybe I don't know the explanation. But yeah, so stay tuned for other stuff from me. Maybe I'll make another video tonight. I always say that. So I'll see you later.